not great.
It is the Diddy Kong being locked in against the Sora. So Diddy Kong, another character that we've seen have some peaks and valleys, but oh my goodness, so gonna be off to a little bit of a valley here off the start here against Unleashed Sora. 62% and a dangerous recovery, but one that they'll be able to make it back from. That banana, ever present in any matchup that Diddy Kong is in, but one that Unleashed doesn't seem to be worried about so far, just not really having the time until right now at banana on screen.
Yeah, this is definitely a wrinkle in everybody's matchup you have to pay attention to. I still think that, Diddy Kong with a banana is the best character in Smash history. That up smash, though, is going to scoff at your potassium and give Unleashed a lead here. So.
Nice lead earned for Unleashed, and set up by that Blizzaga too. Just the ability to quickly freeze and then set up into that up smash. So Unleashed making good use of the spells. It feels like the longer this top 8 bracket goes, the better he's gotten at spacing those moves and finding ways to connect them more. And that's really helped him build up this lead. Look at this. Sharp is up at 92% here. But he finds the back air there at a little bit of a sour spot, I guess, but one that he'll take as Unleashed goes down.
Yeah, able to get the stock right there, and 108 on the tab. So it's going to be a little bit rough here for Sharp trying to bring this one back. Ooh, but the Sonic, or I forget what the up B is called. It's up B from Sora. It's strong. It doesn't drop it. So.
It's surprising when a knockback on that move. It doesn't, when you get hit by it at first, it doesn't feel like it should kill, but then you see how far you get launched and you go, oh no. But speaking of oh no, being knocked off stages is Unleashed. Thought he was without a jump for a moment, but it's Sharp who's kind of on the chase down. Those jabs will knock him away momentarily, but it's up to Sharp to try and make a play here at 50%. But with the banana gone, how does he find a way in?
Yeah, it's all fun and games when someone starts using your tangible item against you as well. Going for the aerial sweep, that's what it's called. I figured it out. Going to come up a little bit short there. And now it's not looking great for Sharp right now. Despite not getting all the hits of Sundaga, it's still set up a great scenario there for Unleashed, because Sharp was stuck on the platform. So it's looking real good for him right now.
Oh, there was the down tilt, but the up smash missed, and it gets punished by Sora up smash instead. And just like that, Unleashed is able to take game 1.
Yeah, great stuff right there from Unleashed. Again, it's been a little bit of a rough journey with the Sora so far in top 8. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get a change of character here from Sharp. Again, he can play almost anybody. I'm sure he was just giving it a shot to see how it worked out. But it is instead going to be the Joker coming up here. So neither of these two characters exist in a Nintendo game. So if you're tuning into the stream for the first time and you've never seen Smash before, you're probably very confused. Nonetheless, though, we're going to game 2 here at Pokemon Stadium, too.
And Sharp off to a bit of an early start here. 59%, and those up airs, it was so devastating in the last set that Sharp played against Craftus, and if he starts to land more of those drag downs, that could be devastating to a character like Sora, but those opportunities could be few and far between. Lots of rolls on stage, but the knockdown, oh, didn't get the down smash there. Unleashed able to get away.
All right, the Sonic Blade will get Unleashed past the ledge here, gets the grab out of the parry. Again, trying to generate something with these spells. That's been the real crux in this matchup so far, for Unleashed. When the spells connect, good things happen.
Speaking of spells connecting, knocked him off stage, but the returning forward air gonna knock Unleashed off stage. Kind of stalling as long as he can, but what a counter, what a tech! And he's still gonna be able to make it back. Both players, a crazy interaction. Dash attack still not gonna be able to take the stock quite yet. And Unleashed saying, I don't want to go anywhere near this Arsene. Let me spend as much time as I can off stage. The dash attack will put Sharp off stage, dipping low on that recovery. He'll still be able to make it back. Both players I mean, when you're down in the bubble like that, you think, okay, surely they're not making it back. And yet both of them just so smart about how they recover as eventually Unleashed will fall to the back here.
They both paid good money for those recoveries, Soy. That's for dang sure. So, great stuff right there from Unleashed, at least coming out, or from Sharp, excuse me, coming out on top there. Good double up air into the grappling hook combo. In very specific instances, that can kill. So, if you're Unleashed, you're definitely maybe reeling a little bit here because things have shifted ever so nicely here for Sharp, but unfortunately not going to get the kill there as Sora can recover from anywhere. So.
Unable to take the stock. I'm seeing a little bit more from Sharp. First hit forward air, similar to something like Captain Falcon Nair as a type of combo starter, as opposed to what we were seeing earlier with those up airs. And I think it's just kind of trying to track down where Sora is, but if he starts getting those single hits of those aerials into combos like that right there, that was going to be so dangerous, but that was such a good counter by Unleashed to kind of get him out of dodge right there. And now he'll be off stage for the moment. Guns connect 150. He'll still be able to snap to ledge. Another counter use, early up B, another big one at that. Sharp was looking for a way to take that stock, and he still is able to find a way thanks to the back air.
Yeah, nice stuff right there from Sharp, getting the back air to secure the stock there. Arsene off the table, so this is Unleashed time to maybe mount a bit of a comeback here.
Unleashed has got to find a way to equalize here. 93%, he'll be able to get around that forward tilt, but the pressure's still on here, being kept to the outside of the stage very frequently here. The multi-hit's not connecting onto Sharp's shield here, landing Nair, but he'll get a grab off the back of it. Won't be able to catch that read back in. Oh, wanted the drag down of up air, but there's the combo. Down throw, up air, and down goes Sharp's stock. It is now down to last, but Unleashed is at 102 right now.
Yeah, definitely not unheard of. I'm sure this is very much doable here for Unleashed. But let's see what Sharp's going to be able to do here. Oh, almost getting a noob combo there. Ooh, nice little exchange right there. Now brought it almost all the way back. Oh, but the rogue down air. Wow. Good stuff right there from Unleashed. Going to go up 2-0 here. My gosh.
I think you could see it in the player cam a little bit too. Sharp was like, I died to that? That caught me? And one that they'll gladly, Unleashed will gladly take, because Sharp had such a big lead there, about 100%, but like you said, never count anyone out. As long as they've got a stock on the board, there is a chance, and Unleashed has put himself on match point here. He takes this one, he's back into grand finals, but still, the way Sharp has been playing, I mean, that felt like he escaped with game 2 rather than solidly won it.
All right, let's see what the response is going to be here from Sharp. Again, down 2-0 here. Trying to get a run back here. Both these guys trying to get their run backs on light, so we'll see what's going to give here.
The back airs into the side B, and that's a lot of damage being landed. These side Bs that continually chip away at you, a lot of percent headed Unleashed's way here. He's at 91. The down air actually helps him get out of that tricky spot. Only 45% here on Sharp's first stock, but he's still looking for a way to take this one. Just a good job of kind of weaving around Sora neutral right now with those just kind of swinging hits. Oh, the forward smash, not able to land quite there. There's side B, and Sharp has done a good job of just holding stage control and picking and choosing his moments, but Unleashed, he finds that one or two openings, and, well, maybe a little bit overextended on that opening. Up smash with Arsene. Goodbye, Sora's first stop.
Ooh, missing the grab right there. Good F tilt right there, I believe, from Unleashed. Again, trying to get the stock on the board here, looking to win the set in 3-0 fashion. The counter attack is going to allow him to get past the Yeha.
Good parry, but we'll have to see. 104 here. And just kind of slowing down, I think, the pace of the game here. Unleashed certainly with that turnaround. And speaking of turnaround, my goodness, the forward smash seemingly out of left field there. finds Joker, finds Sharp, and just like that, it's back to even.
Good parry right there, but a little stuck in the corner right there. Not a lot of room to carry. But good stuff right there. Oh, and a rare L from Sora in regards to the recovering right there. So Unleash gonna lose that stock alarmingly early. So you're gonna have to work real hard if he wants to win this in 3 games. So
that was a tragic stock there, getting pineappled, and I think he still had a use of side B, but just didn't think he would find himself underneath the stage. So either way, it puts Unleashed on his last stock, and at 23, he's looking for anything here. Counter, what a tech there by Sharp to get back, 98%. He's dipping real deep for that edge guard attempt, but won't be able to take the stock quite yet. And at 98, this is a percent window where you could find something strong to take the stock. There's the down smash, something we haven't seen Unleashed use really today. Unable to find Sharp though. And this percent continually beginning to be racked up here. 83 on Unleash. He's got to be very careful here.
Yeah, this is real dangerous straights right here. Gets the down tilt, not going to get a follow-up out of it. The up air will connect right there. Still not enough to find the stock here if you're Unleashed.
Oh. That's an early air dodge. Do you have enough? Yep, just enough to make it back to the ledge, but another drag down up air, and down goes Unleashed. naitosharp will take one, but still a lot of work to do, but he's got one on the board.
Yeah, excellent stuff right there from from Sharp and getting on the board here, taking it 1 game at a time. So we'll see what the response is here from Unleashed. The ball now in his court, counter pick wise. So we'll see what ends up shaking down here. I think it's probably going to be Joker versus Sora. Again, I have no reason to believe not.
Really got to commend naitosharp for finding, again, those drag down up airs. Those have to be so properly spaced to get that drag down hitbox. Normally, that move is just going to send you away. But Sharp is now pretty consistently finding Unleashed and getting those drag downs. So Unleashed has got to be very careful here in game number 4. Again, if Unleashed wins, he's on to grand finals. If naitosharp wins, we're on to game number 5 here.
Let's see what ends up coming out here. Again, looking like a lot of the same so far. Both players just trying to get past each other's long-ranging magic attacks.
Ooh, what great spacing there. I love that from Sharp. He waited on that jump. It'd be so easy to just run off and do something like a forward air, but he waited for Unleashed to make a move, then dipped around it, used that second jump, and got the back air to seal away that first stock. Very well done. And Sharp now with a pretty decent lead here, but look at this. Unleashed is still chipping away at this first one. Until that moment, Sharp really hadn't touched him on the second stock.
Ooh, okay. Nice use of the down B right there. Again, Sharp looking like a completely different player in these last 2 games here, Soy. Looking poised to send it to a game 5.
He's really, turned on the jets here. 84% now on Unleashed, but it's Unleashed who gets the grab here. Waited for a defensive option, but no punish on that platform. Parried one into the guns, but not enough. Forward tilt lands and back off stage. Oh, another drag down into the up smash. This time, a little bit more style and flair to it. And just like that, Unleashed down 3-1 in the stock count.
Yeah, looking real solid here in the last 2 games. Has Sharp. I don't know what's clicked, but something is definitely moving in his brain right there. As the Thundaga will connect all 3 hits, that will equal a stock there for Unleashed. So getting on the board here, but again, having to play from a deficit once again for the second straight game.
And again, just kind of slowly chipping away once again in this neutral game is Sharp, between the guns, the side B as well, even these forward tilts, just to knock Unleashed away so that Unleashed can't get any of his own real combo game going unless he finds a way in for something like a grab. That spacing for Unleashed has been really mitigated. We'll have to see if he can do anything. Oh, he got away from a forward smash there. You saw a little bit of the windup, but Unleashed able to survive and find a way to take the stock as well. Up smash has equalized it. And with 106, this is a decent amount of rage, but can Unleashed find the opening he needs?
Yeah, you have to play it real close to the vest here. But oh god, Sora's face looks in pain. Getting slashed in the neck right there by the up smash. So excellent stuff right there from Sharp. Coming out on top there, bringing it to a game 5. Yeah, winner takes all on this. The winner gets to move on in grands against Light. Real barn burner of a set so far, Soy. It's been fun watching the adjustments on both sides.
Yeah, very, very back and forth. Where Unleashed, I feel like the emphasis is on him to make a play, make a change, and there it is. There's the change you're looking for. The Banjo and Kazooie coming out here in game number 5 to decide who is on to grand finals, Unleashed or naitosharp. And one more time, we're back to PS2.
Yeah, so we'll see if the change to Banjo is enough here. It has bailed out Unleashed in the past in the top 8 so far. So let's see is the change that Unleashed needs here.
So far, relatively even off the start, but getting at a disadvantage is going to be tricky here for Unleashed. He'll be able to use that grenade and get a little bit more percent there because naitosharp could not get rid of it in time, and now the battle for stage control begins once again. Not too much either way here, just a lot of kind of chip back and forth. The forward tilt's being used pretty frequently here by naitosharp as a kind of get off me tool, but Unleashed, again, it's all about converting. If he finds that one opening, how much can he get off the back of it? Because otherwise, naitosharp will find Arsene back air, and that will quickly take that first stock off the board.
Alrighty, so excellent stuff right there from Sharp. Again, continuing a great string of offense these last couple games. We'll see if the again, we've been able to see Unleashed make some magic happen with Banjo, but we'll see if Joker has anything to say about that.
102 right now on naitosharp's first stock still. And already a Wonder Wing had been used by the side of Unleashed. Grab, up throw, up air, and ooh, I love the idea there to try and catch where Unleashed was going with that up B. There's another Wonder Wing being used as well, so Unleashed right now has to try and find a way to take this stock, but killing with Banjo, it's easy if you find something like a grab, and there it is, down throw, but the mash out on point there from Sharp. He'll be able to get out once again, and the longer Joker survives, the harder this becomes for Unleashed.
Yeah, I agreed. As good as those down throw conversions have been so far for Unleashed, they're not always guaranteed there. So you see Sharp now having a full Arsene meter and Banjo in the corner. The Wonder Wing is going to miss. That's going to be an F smash from Joker, as Sharp looking awfully strong in this last game here.
The spacing around the Wonder Wing was so clutch from naitosharp right there, and then to perfectly punish it with a forward smash, so well done. And right now, Unleashed, back throw will do the trick, will take the stock. No down throw berry combo needed, but he's going to need more of something like that to try and bring this one back, because he is on his last stock here. naitosharp with still 2, and Arsene comes online fairly early on this second stock here. He's only at 8. He'll come around that 40% marker, so he's got to be very careful.
All right, gets a dash attack right there to break some space. A good catch on a grenade right there. Woo! Okay, I like the idea of there from Sharp, just getting as much of that Rebels meter increased. Gonna miss the tech on the back air against the stage. That is gonna be the reverse 3-0 complete as Sharp runs across the screen. Good stuff from him.
Very well done there by Sharp. A bit of a tragic ending there for Unleashed in that moment, right? It's similar to what we saw earlier where he gets pineappled underneath the stage. That Wonder Wing that he uses to get back to stage doesn't quite get him to the ledge, so he has to use his up B, but The drift of that Wonder Wing puts him underneath, and and what great recognition there by Sharp to recognize that he's underneath the stage to run off and go for that back air, because in that moment when Wonder Wing doesn't connect you back to the stage, you go into panic mode. You're thinking, oh, I have to up B here. This is my only way back to stage, and he's not looking at his opponent for that moment. So great recognition, and because of that, like you said, the reverse sweep is complete, and our grand finals is right around the corner featuring Light and naitosharp.